still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. Oh, the water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I go up and I come down, but I remember the day I was still around. Yeah, the water was just right, like your lips so warm. But now my heart is torn between the rose and the thorn. Yeah, times were better when I was still there. I was better when I was still there. Now we're swimming the oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. Oceans of emotions, 7 days at a time. The water's blue, and so are you. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon. I won't be running out anytime soon.
Look, it's 6 o'clock, I'm hopping out of the bed. Rain falling, calling X, but my phone line's dead. I guess my bills ain't paid. No ride to work for the day. Second option, hop the bus, but it's a traffic delay. My boss, cause I'm running late and ain't no excuse. When I'm about to be 22, without a whip I can swoop. Feel like I'm finna my own dome with no escape. Zoning out, cause working out, I work what I make. My lady calling, bugging, always fussing. Just cause we ain't ballin', but it's hard because the cousin's rich. Cause the husband's hustling. And I ain't touching nothing but a mic. 5 o'clock and off of work, ready to go home and write. But I ain't got a buck to catch the bus, chillin' at the stop. Rain falling hard as ever and it's soaking my socks. Kicked my kicks off and took off my jacket. Rolled my jeans up, beat up in my headphones, blasting. Then started laughing while I'm splashing in puddles like the struggle. We dancing in the rain. Alright, I'ma try to do the same thing. Yeah, don't nobody wanna dance slow in the rain. Smooth your, don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth your, Sometimes I hate taking trips to the lab. Got my pen and pad, booking instrumentals and smash. Catch the bus regardless. Trying hard to be an artist, but my A&R be calling me out to his office. Being cautious, cause he don't want my record to break. Asking me how I think my project's progressing it. I say cool, but the truth is I'm stressing the grip. Cause it's hard to make music when this depression exists. They say music.
Now from downtown Cleveland and Progressive Field, we've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Cleveland Guardians. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. We're looking forward to what's sure to be a dramatic Game 3, Chris.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. First pitch coming your way next. Coming up on the first pitch, and today's starting pitcher, Logan Allen.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Parker Meadows. Ripped on a line. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
One out. Runner at second. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it is gone. A massive home run. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. The Tigers get on the board first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
One out, base is empty. Riley Green getting ready to hit. Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is out of here. He'll circle the bases. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a pair. It's 4-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And next to hit for Detroit, Wenzel Perez. This one popped up, and that's a foul ball.
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound, and this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep pressing forward.
Puts a bunt down. Not in time. That's a bunt single. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Trying to move him over here. Manzardo. There's one. Out throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, clear game plan coming in this one. Be aggressive against this starter. Try to knock him out of this ball game, man. It looks like they're on their way to doing that. Get into the bullpen a little bit early. Could be a great offensive day.
And up next for Detroit, Zach McKinstry. Gets the bunt down the right side. Manzardo. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. And today's starter, Casey Mize. What do you have on him?
He's got that splitter, and it's a pitch that swings and misses, come fast, and they come often. Very difficult to pick up out of his hand.
Bottom of the first, here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Kwan mashed a couple of homers in his last game.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Mize, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a slurve, and he works in a sinker. The 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Not even close there. And that's ball 3. That one pushed to the left and foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Okay.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Man at first, nobody out. Daniel Schneemann digs in for the Guardians. And ball 1 to the right fielder. That one missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. And that one fouled off. This one pops straight up near the plate. Dingler settles under this one, and there's one down. the Guardians lineup now. Saying they got their work cut out for them, down a busload already in this one.
And a manager does not want to see his hitters going to the plate swinging like it's a home run derby. He wants hitters to put together quality at-bats, play the game that you've been playing and that you've been taught to play with this organization, and go out there and move the line. If you do that, you're going to score some runs. Maybe you don't win this ball game, but at least you have some momentum to carry into the next one.
Jose Ramirez, the next to hit, takes outside. Man at first, one away. Ramirez with a homer in his last game. And now 2-0.
No strike.
And there's a ball.
No strike.
Kwan leads off first with one away. A little out front there as he swings through it.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. Kyle Manzardo digs in for the Guardians. He's sort of your typical power hitter. Wouldn't necessarily call him a 3 true outcome guy, but he's in there to hit home runs.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that. Fans dig the long ball, bro.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs.
Ball 2.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate.
2 balls, no strike. Green-out.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
Right-hander kick steals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 outs. So in now for Cleveland, C.J. Pappas. And ball 1.
No strike. Ball 2.
Little trouble with this one behind the plate. Safe at third, moves up on the pass ball.
Looked like that four-seamer just kept rising on him, and he couldn't get the mid up in time to catch it. Kind of makes me wonder if that was a cross-up or maybe just way more run than he was expecting. Either way, should have had it.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Fastball for a strike at 95.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground. McKinstry puts it away, and that's the 3rd out. Guardians strand a couple. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Decisive 3rd game of the wild card round. And the batter will be the shortstop, Javier Baez. Allen back to work. That's a laser base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. Lays down a bunt to the right side and a foul ball. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner into scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
First and second, no outs. And next up for the Tigers, Gleyber Torres. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. And he lays down a bunt. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Trying to move the runners over. Ramirez tosses to first. 1 out in the second. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. He's already homered in this game.
This is the classic manufacturing a run situation. A runner at third, less than 2 outs, and a golden opportunity to bring him home.
Puts a bunt down. Beats the throw and the run scores. Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Logan Allen will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Pitching change here, Colby Allard. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Throws to first in time. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
Well, a safety squeeze can be tough to defend, especially with a good runner at third. You can't risk trying to be overly aggressive and make a play at the plate and give up that easy out at first.
Spencer Torkelson will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And he lays one down the left side, and that goes foul. Right through there for a strike. Bunting, and he pops it up. Ramirez pulls that one down, and that is that. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Tigers 6 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the second. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gabriel Arias. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And another ball. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some, Boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
2-0.
I got 3-0.
And there's the strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
And that one wrapped foul. And here's a 3-2. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's Brian Rocchio. Not
Ball
close
1, no
with that
strike.
one. And that's ball 1. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
First and second, no outs here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. That one missed. Now 3-0. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. And that'll load the bases.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. Not even close there. Ball 1. Arias at third. Naylor on second. Rocchio at first with no outs. And there's a ball.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Out towards left center. Green settles under it. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 6-1.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in now. First pitch misses. Two on, one out.
2-0.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Traffic on the bases with one already in at bottom half of inning number 2. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. 3-2. And they're all loaded up.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
Schneemann in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. Fastball for a strike. That one's in there, and the count's full.
Count's full.
Caught him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there.
1 strike. Two balls, 1 strike.
Outside low, and now 3-1. So they're all loaded up with 2 outs. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Meadows sizing this one up. Brings it in, and that will end the inning. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. Tigers 6, and the Guardians 1. Here in Cleveland, now it's the right fielder, Wenzel Perez. Hard hit, left field, base hit. And a good start to the inning. Throw back in, holds him at first, so just a single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Now a chance for Dylan Dingler. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. Out of here. His 2nd home run of the series. It's 8-1.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Yeah, the batter now, Zach McKinstry. Gets the bunt down the right side. He's safe. On with a bunt single. Now it's Javier Baez. Trying to move him over here. And a foul ball. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a sac bunt here. Rocchio tosses to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the Detroit order. Parker Meadows, the next to hit, 1 for 2. That one ripped. Gone. It's their 2nd home run of the inning. It's 10-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Got to keep that front shoulder closed and your body square to the plate, especially when you're facing a left-hander. He did all those things until the very last moment where that hit just popped. Hands came through, nice little lag to it. Carried out nicely.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he will make a move to dip into the Guardians bullpen. Colby Allard done for the night, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Matt Festa. Here is Gleyber Torres. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Manzardo. Close play, but he just beat him to the bag for the out. Two outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Manzardo. He'll do it himself. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 10-1. as we go to the last of the third. And now the first baseman, Kyle Manzardo. That one not close. Ball one.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
And another ball.
No strike.
Now 3-0. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
So a man at first. And next is the designated hitter, C.J. Kafis.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
Six straight outside the strike zone. Nobody out, runner at first. And that misses as well.
3-0.
Here's a high chopper. Torkelson. And they put the tag on him for the out. Gabriel Arias getting ready to hit. The walk and a run scored his first time. The shortstop takes the ball. That one missed. Pitch misses. Ball three. One out and a runner at second. And that one hammered. And it looks like trouble coming home. He'll score. Relay throw to third. The tag out.
Absolutely perfect execution of a relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
Two down, bases empty. Bo Naylor now at the plate. And the first offering is not close. And there's the ball.
No strike.
Two down, bases empty, but one run across here in the last half of the third. That one misses, and it's 3-0. Fastball for a strike at 95. Fouled off left side. Two outs, bases empty. Outside, and that is ball four.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Rocchio in the box for the second time. 1 ball, no strikes. And another ball. That misses the zone, and it's 3-0. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Angel Martinez will hit next. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. That one misses. 1-0. Outside.
2 balls, no strike.
2 on, 2 outs. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. And there's the automatic. That one is absolutely belted. Green on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground, right side. He steps on the bag, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. Tigers 10 and the Guardians 2. As we go to the top of the 4th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
And here's the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Right through there for a strike. Vesta, 31 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2016. That one's in there. 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 12-2.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. He's 2 for 2. Gets the bunt down the right side, and that's foul. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one is off the wall. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So a man aboard. And now the catcher comes up to him. Dylan Dingler. There's a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Puts a bunt down. Zips it across. Barely got him for the out. Close play. Now the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. And he pops up the bunt. Arias pulls it down. 2 down. El Mago coming to the dish. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. And that bunted towards third. And a foul ball. And he lays one down the left side. Ramirez on the run, throw to first, and they get the out. And we're back. And now, Stephen Kwan.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Ball one there.
Ball 1, no strike.
Not close with that one. And the count now 2-0. And another ball. In for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Meadows settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down. Stepping up for the Guardians, Daniel Schneemann, both 2 in this one. First pitch, not close.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Not even close there. And that's ball 2. 1 out, base is empty. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Check swing, called strike. One down, base is empty. Right through there for a strike.
3-2.
Outside, and that is ball 4. Man at first with one gone. Here's Jose Ramirez. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
Down. Center field. Meadows settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo. That missed by a lot, and that is ball 1. Schneemann off of first with 2 away. So 2 balls and no strikes. That one missed. And a base hit up the middle. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now C.J. Kafis. The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball. And there's a ball. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close. And now 3-0. Fastball for a strike. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 2 aboard, 2 outs. And that'll load the bases. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. First offering misses badly for ball one. The shortstop takes the ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
And another ball.
3 balls, no strike.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Green makes the grab. And that is that. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Tigers 12 and the Guardians 2. Back now at Progressive Field. Top 5, John Shelby with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Parker Meadows. Vesta back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back. That's not coming back. He hammers one out to right. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 13-2.
Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Matt Vesta won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Jacob Junis will take over here.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Manzardo. And he just beats him to the bag, gets the out. He wins the foot race there. Next is the Tigers DH, Kerry Carpenter. Well struck, right field. That one is gone. He shoots one out to right. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 14-2.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Base is empty, 1 away. Riley Green digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, digging for 2. Safe, and that's his 3rd hit. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Bunted back towards the mound. Out on the sac bunt. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. 3 for 3 with 2 singles and a double. puts a bunt down. Rocchio sends it to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Decisive third game of the wild card round. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. A gigantic blast. It's 14-3.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate when he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Not close with that one, and that's ball one. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. Last half of inning number 5. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. And another ball.
3-0.
Spits the plate. That's strike 1. On the ground, right side, Torres slings to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Angel Martinez digs in for the Guardians. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. That misses, and the count is 2-0. That one missed.
No strike.
Draws the walk there.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Juan at the plate and takes high there. Martinez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. That one misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Now the number 2 hitter, Daniel Schneemann. Way outside, ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. And there's a ball. Jose Ramirez on deck for the Guardians. Man on second, 2 down. There's a strike, and the count is 3-1. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. 3 flyouts already. He's 0 for 3. And the first offering is not close. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second.
Two balls, no strikes.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
That missed by a lot. And that's ball 3. Ground ball, Torkelson. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Dylan Dingler. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. A solo shot. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 15-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
here is Zach McKinstry. Gets the bunt down the right side. It's safe at first, a bunt single. The batter now, Javier Baez. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
So digging in, Parker Meadows. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
And a sac bunt here. Ramirez. Now the throw to first on the run. It's there, and that's a great play. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And that bunted towards third. Ramirez sends it to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, Boo, light tower power?
That's right. So the Tigers get a new arm from the pen, Grant Herter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
You just remember, in the blink of an eye, life passed you by. There's just enough time to hold her, kiss her, get lost in that moment with her.
First pitch, not close. And another ball. That one missed. Now 3-0. And there's the automatic.
Thought the green light might be on right there, but maybe not. If you're looking to swing in that count, that's the pitch you want.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boo?
Man at first, C.J. Pappas getting ready to hit. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series.
No strike.
2 balls, no strikes to count. That one
3
missed.
balls, no strike.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
That misses, and now it's even 1-1. The shortstop takes the ball.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
That misses the zone. Now 3-1. First and second, no outs here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. And they're all loaded up. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And there's a ball.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
Not close with that one. And now 3-0. There's a strike. Bases loaded, nobody out. Right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
To second, there's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Here's the second baseman, Brian Rocchio.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
That one not close. Ball 1. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate.
You don't want to run yourself out of an inning, so it's got to clearly get far enough away from the catcher. If you're the runner at third, think about scoring.
And a 3-1 on the way. Base hit and a run in to score. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And now Angel Martinez.
Count 1-0.
And ball one. Not even close there. 2-0. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
And a base hit right there. And now first and second with 2 outs.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
And that one gets past the catcher. And the runners will move up.
Oh, this is a real gift here with 2 away. That's a pitch that needs to be handled behind the plate, and he knows it. Now you got to deal with 2 men in scoring position instead of just 1. They need a big pitch right here to get out of it.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position.
Two balls, no strikes.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And that's too high. There's a strike. That one down the line. Base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 15-7. 2 outs, runner at first. And up next for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. Ball 1 to the right fielder. That misses. Now 2-0.
This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it, save the rest of that bullpen, somehow stop the bleeding.
That one misses. No strike. And that's ball 3. Jose Ramirez waits on deck. And there's the automatic. And he grounds one to the right side. Torkelson takes it himself, ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. So it's 4 runs for him on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. On to the 7th now in Game 3. The Tigers lead it 15-7. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, Tim Herron. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. Bunts it towards the mound. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Here's Riley Green. That smash towards center. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first and hustling for second. It's a double, and he's 3 for 4 tonight.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Wenzel Perez up now for the Tigers. And he drops it down the third baseline. And it goes just foul. And he lays one down the left side. Scoops it up barehanded. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
I don't know if he planned to lay down that bunt before stepping into the box, but with the infield playing back, he saw an opportunity and he took advantage of it. Nicely done.
Now the catcher up to hit, Dylan Dingler. Puts a bunt down. Rocchio tosses to first, and that is the inning. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Not close with that one. 1-0. Herder ready to fire now. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 2.
Three balls, no strikes.
In the air, out towards left center. And it's caught for the out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Kyle Mansardo. Ball 1, no strikes. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of Game 3. Pitch misses,
no
and it's
strike.
2-0. And another ball.
Three.
And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Now it's the Guardians DH, C.J. Papis. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fastball is outside. That one not close, and it's 2-1. And there's a ball.
1 strike.
Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. Tigers lead this one 15-7. Here's the third baseman, Zach McKinstry. Herron back to work. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and there's one down. So here's Baez now. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. Drops a bunt down the first base side. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. So first and second with one man gone. Here's Gleyber Torres. And a sac bunt here. Ramirez zips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. Puts a bunt down. Throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Last half of the 8th coming up. The Tigers are out front, 15-7. Now it's the shortstop, Gabriel Arias. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Reno.
Next offering is fouled back. That one out to right. Perez on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Naylor in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And another ball.
No strike.
That one missed. The Tigers up big in this one here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. Right through there for a strike. Slides, but it gets by him.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
One gone, runner at first. Ryan Rocchio will hit next. Not close with that one, and it's 1-0. And there's a ball. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. And that is out of play. Puts it in the air out towards left center. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, infielder,
So 2 down now, and here is Angel Martinez. A switch hitter batting right. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And now 2-0.
3-0.
Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Struck him out looking. Eric Sabrowski into the game. Riley Green digs in now. Swung on, belted. That's back. Gone. He'll touch them all. And they add on. It's 16-7.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Stretches out and hauls it in.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
So up next, Wenzel Perez. That's in for a strike. Action in the pen down there. Hunter Gaddis getting loose out there. Cantillo getting loose as well. And the lefty with the 0-1. Bunts it in the air. And there's 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Dylan Dingler. Lays down a bunt to the right side, and that's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Manzardo. And he beats it out. And now here is Zach McKinstry. Gets the bunt down the right side. Now a dive for the tag, and he gets him. Back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And ball 1. And another ball.
Three ball, no strike.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk. So in now for Cleveland, Daniel Schneemann. 0 for 3 in this one. Misses again, 5 in a row. Runner at first with no outs here. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls.
2 balls, no strike. Reno.
That's a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
And ball 4, 2 aboard. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
I got 3-0.
And now 3-1.
That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
Right through there for a strike.
I got 3-2.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Infield fly called there. And now it's going to be Kyle Manzardo. Not even close there. And that is ball 1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in the late stages of game 3. So 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. 1 out. Runners at first and second. that'll load the bases. Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, C.J. Pappas. That missed by a lot. And that's ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Bases loaded, 1 away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Outside low, and now 2-0. And another ball. On the ground to third, might be 2. McKinstry over to second. Ball game. The Detroit Tigers are headed to the American League Division Series. So the Detroit Tigers take game 3 and are on to the Division Series, Singy. This was a tough task having to play all 3 games in hostile territory, but they got it done winning 2 out of 3.
Well, you said it. Winning is always a challenge on the road, but even more so in the postseason. They showed me a lot in this series, and I think this win is going to send them into the next round feeling pretty confident about what they can accomplish here in October.
And a tough end to the season.